Welcome to Mishna Sanhedrin Mishnah Aleph. Over here now we're going to speak about the Ben Sorer Umore, right? The wayward, the rebellious son. So Ben Sorer Umore, Ben Sorer Umore. At what point is he considered a Ben Sorer Umore? Right? So here we have a very specific time frame that the Mishnah is going to mention, and Rambam is going to elaborate even more. So Mishivi Shete Sarot, right? When he has two hairs, right? Two hairs over here is referring to two pubic hairs. Ad Shiakif Zekana Tehton. אבל לא העליון, right? Until when? Right, so for one, he needs to be 13 years old, plus he needs to have two pubic hairs. Until when? Okay, that is considered Ben Surah More. Now, how long is that considered? How long is that time frame? Up until he has a full-grown beard, right? But a lower beard, not an upper beard, meaning in his pubic area, he's fully grown hair, in his private area, but not right. We're not talking about the facial beard. Chamim spoke in a clean language, right? In a euphemism in cleaner language, right? That's what they say, zekan tahton, right? As opposed to, it's a cleaner language. Shneimar ki ish ben, right? As we learn from the pasuk, it's when the person has ki ish ben, right? Ben velo bat. It has to be a son, not a daughter. Ben velo ish, a son and not a man. Right? So once he has, full-grown pubic hairs, a full beard, right? He's considered a man already, and he's not going to be hayav as a ben surah. Hakatan, also similarly, is before he has two pubic hairs, right? Or before he's 13, he's patur. Shelo bad lichlal mitzvot, right? Because he didn't. He's not hayav in mitzvot yet because he's not 13, right? So Rambam just elaborates a little more. And he points out that firstly, we're talking about when he needs to have two pubic hairs, after he's 13 years old, right? Anything less than this, he's still considered a katan, even if he had two pubic hairs from when he was 12, right? That's just considered shuma. It's not considered, he's still not considered a gadol. Now, this period, how long does it last for? It lasts for maximum 3 months. Right, so let's say he has two pubic hairs and he's 13 years old. For the next 3 months, that's the time period. If he acts right with, we'll see, drinking wine, eating meat, whatever he may be doing, the Pesukim and the Mishnah are going to elaborate more. That's when he's considered a Ben Surah, right? Last 3 months. That's the maximum. Even if he doesn't have a full grown out, lower beard, right? That's why, because the pasuk says ben, right? Ben velo av. So he has to be, is a kid, not a dad, right? After 3 months, it's possible for him to have a child, right? Because once he has two pubic hairs, he can impregnate a woman, and after 3 months, they would know about, she'd be showing. They know that she's pregnant, and at this point, right, he can be considered a dad, so therefore he's not considered a ben surah more. Similarly, once he keeps zakanach tachton, right, once he has a full pubic hair, beard of pubic hair, then he's considered his own, right, and he's not considered ben surah more. Even right, if he has full pubic hair right after he has two hairs, then right away he really grows out fully. Even so, if it's a very short amount of time period, if it's a few days, that's the only time period that he can be considered a ben sorer